Hello and welcome back. Today let's continue to build our ship. It's our ugly ship. By the way, last time somebody reminded me that like during battle the health stats looks a bit weird. I'll show you what I mean. Like, let's see if I go to a practice battle here. Let's find someone from the leaderboard, right? So let's see. Okay, maybe this guy. Let's do a practice battle. And yep, as you can see, there is health stats here. And if you really look at the recording from last time, it looks a bit off. And I actually double check, it does look a bit off. So I actually checked the code, and it turns out that the health is actually opposite. So like it's flipped. But this has been fixed in this latest version. As you see now, it makes more sense, right? Because I'm winning and I still have more health left. This has been fixed. This does not affect the actual game. It's just that the UI is showing the wrong value. It doesn't affect anything. So it's been fixed. If you update, well, Steam should automatically update it for you. But if you are at this version, let's see. If you are at this 0.2.97, it should be correct from this version. So make sure you're at the latest version. Otherwise, it actually doesn't affect the gameplay, but the UI is a bit off, and it's kind of like important to know that how your ship performs. So yeah. So today let's continue building our ship. Last time we talked about going to laser. We actually went to laser. Ideally, we want to actually unlock this upgraded laser, the laser explosive. It's LA1E. But this would actually need, we need quite a lot of tech. We only have one level 4, which is laser, and we need 5. We actually need to unlock 4 more. I'm not sure it's gonna worth it to invest in there, but one thing that I think would be worthwhile is to unlock the reinforced defense. This will unlock not only this, but also it provide 1 production multiplier to MS1H Lark, which is actually used for laser, which is very nice. So let's unlock this one. Let's see. Let's rearrange our ship because this looks really ugly. I really hate it. We have 9 more quantum we can use. Let's see. And we have way more budget we could actually spend on our ship. Let's see. What's this? We have laser one. Oh, by the way, last time I promised to show you how the warp works. Well, warp works as you expected. That so I have actually quite a lot of warp since I wasn't playing, and when I was sleeping, and I claim all the warp. Because now actually I'm not really bottlenecked by the XP because I already have enough XP. But if you kind of need XP, you want to speed up your XP farm, you could just do a speed up. As you can see, you can do like 2 times, 3 times, or 8 times. This will speed up your XP farm by quite a bit. This number still shows the XP per second, but it was showing on the game time. But your game time is much faster. So okay, so let's go back to normal speed since we don't need it right now. It's generally okay to save a bit warp, because as your ship gets bigger, your farm rate, your kind of XP farm rate will increase, which is if you use warp with a higher farm rate, you're gonna get more XP. So it's generally good to save. You're not really bottlenecked by it. Let's see. So okay, laser. We had 2 lasers? No, 3 lasers, right? So we want more lasers. And we did pick a, let's see, did we pick a laser? We did pick a laser, right? Yeah, we pick this laser multiplier for our element boost. So we have quite a bit of extra capacity. So I think we can build a bit more. Let's see. wait, sorry, this is not laser. This is this is missile. What was I looking at? Wait, so I wasn't looking at missile? Okay, I was looking at missile. Actually, yeah, maybe I should because the old graphics have like the letters somewhere. The new graphics doesn't have them. Maybe I should add them back, because it feels like a bit hard to sometimes tell them apart. Well, it shouldn't be that hard, but sometimes your brain wasn't thinking. But okay, so this is the laser. Yeah, we have quite a bit of laser. So let's duplicate some of them. 5, 6, 7. This is a bit too greedy, I think. Let's see. Oh no, we actually can afford more. Well, first let's solve our electricity issue. So we did need a bit more. Speaking of electricity, is it worthwhile to go to nuclear fusion? Because it's too extra, but we save quite a lot. Not sure. Let's see if we can solve with just nuclear. So nuclear, we need, I would say, more. A bit more. Okay, okay, it's too much. Let's see, 50, actually, is it 20? No, okay, 21. Let's say 22, let's leave a little buffer. Uranium, we still have way more uranium. So okay, let's see, this one, let's upgrade. Okay, we do need, this actually needs uranium, is it? Yeah, it does need uranium. So we need to upgrade our uranium mine. Okay, which actually we need to upgrade this thing. And let's upgrade these. Okay, let's upgrade a bit more. Need more uranium. I wonder how much uranium we can get from this. Okay, so this is here. We might need a new uranium mine at some point. Okay, MS1H, MS1. We don't really need that many MS1H. Wait, this is MS1. This is some. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Let me. Okay, some issue. Well, I probably need to look into that. Resize observer loop limit exceeded. I guess some coding issue. So this thing, MS1H, right? Let's give it some color because it's a bit hard to tell them apart when they all have the same color. So let's color them a bit. So laser, let's give them some red color. This is MS1. It's some kind of greenish color, like a lime greenish color. Yeah. Okay. For the rest, we don't really care. Okay, good. So MS1, MS1. So we don't need that many MS1H, right? So this is, can we do with just one? Let's see. So we go extra. No, actually no. We need another one. Well, worth a try. Wait, hang on. Okay, I need more electricity. I might need a new uranium. Let's see. 24, 24, 25. 24, 24, 25. 25. Okay, so it's our power situation. MS1H we don't need. We can just downgrade this. Downgrade a bit more. Okay, This is balanced. So can we do one more? Okay, no. So we're very close to our limit. Actually, no, we have 2 extra quantum we can spend. So let's build 2 more. Distribute this evenly. Let's actually match this. Let's see. We need a bit more MS1H actually. So a bit more. Oh, okay, we don't have budget. In this case, I think we might need to downgrade some of the laser array here, because I don't think we're gonna have enough. Wait, do I have enough uranium mine? Can I upgrade them? No, right? Yeah, we're kind of close to the limit of uranium mine here. Yeah, well, actually, yeah, I don't think we can afford that much. So let's downgrade the second row to 14. Okay, we're still missing a bit uranium mine. We probably don't need that high level of power, given that we have quite a bit of, you know. This will save us some uranium. Yeah, that's good. Wait, okay, let's do this in batch, right? These are the power, nuclear power, so let's downgrade them a bit. Okay, not too much. Actually, we'll have to do this one by one then. Let's downgrade. No, sorry, downgrade. By the way, you can also use the shortcut. The hotkey can be seen here. So by default, I think it's W to downgrade. It works. The Q is upgrade and W is downgrade, and they works both on the batch view and on the single view. So let me downgrade this. Okay, now we have. Wait, now we have like plus, right? We just need a bit of MS1H. So a bit more, yeah. A bit more. Yes, that's good. We are at surplus. Let's see, can we upgrade some of these? So, can we upgrade this? Yes, we can. This, yeah, this. Okay, we need more uranium. Uranium, yeah. Upgrade a bit more, yeah. Upgrade one more. Oh, we need more power. Okay, a bit more power. Okay, that's good. Can we upgrade this? We can, but we're gonna run a bit of deficit. But I'm not sure, can we upgrade? Oh, we do have extra to upgrade these. An MS1H. Nope. Okay, we don't have. It's a very annoying. It's a little bit. Let's see if we can downgrade, because we can downgrade this to for a bit. No. Okay. How far away are we? 100 to 200K. So this we're close. So we might be able to downgrade this and downgrade this. All right. Can we get it? Yes. We can. Oh, but now we need more MS1. Oh, damn it. Rocket. I can downgrade a bit rocket and get a bit more MS1. No? How far are we? This is we're only 20K, so we should be able to squeeze it in. Let's see, titanium. Okay, we don't need that much titanium, so let's downgrade the titanium. Oops, too much. Okay, and let's see, can we do MS1? Yes, we can. Okay, now we're balanced. And we're quite close to the limit, right? We're only like very little budget left, which is good because, you know, to boost your chance of winning, you want to kind of be as close as to the budget compared to the, because most of the ships going to be well-optimized ship is very close to the budget and pretty much push your production chain to its limit. Let's see. Let's see, we can find an opponent. This guy. Well, this guy should be easy beat. Because like this is one of those probably older ship, because we had kind of a balancing change that increases the XP limit for each quantum. And this looks like it was still the old ship that remained in the matchmaking pool. But let's see. Let's do a practice battle and see if we can beat it. Actually, I probably should optimize the layout, right? I did promise to optimize the layout. I think this should be an easy one. Let's just watch. We should optimize our layout to make it look a bit pretty. This is really ugly. It really bothers me. Kind of, there was this ugly. Let's see. Yeah, it should be an easy win. And you can see the HP here makes more sense. Makes way more sense. So, yeah, there you go. Okay, let's optimize our ship. Not optimize it, but we already optimized it. It's very optimized, but let's just make it pretty. So first of all, I feel like a ship should be, a bit long. This is, should be more in the, landscape. This is like a portrait mode. But we do want the production facility to be at the back. I wonder, is it like maybe we can have like two? Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is there. Let's see if we can make it this. Okay. Okay. So we should be able to, okay, so maybe we can move some of these. Well, actually these should be in the middle, but let's worry about that later. So, okay, so this is how roughly it would look, but we want this to be in the middle. So, okay, this would buff these four. Actually, let's do this. This will buff this four. Let's move it here. Okay. Let's move this a bit back here. And this, it will buff these four. Actually, maybe this, so they will buff each other, which is nice. So this, I feel, is pretty good. Yes. I'm quite happy with it. I think the layout makes sense because these two have like buff, right? They will recover health, and we laser 1 is our main damage DPS. Okay, and we're quite optimized. We're actually surprisingly very well optimized. Let's try. Let's see if we can find a more challenging opponent. This is still quite easy. Let's see if we can find someone from the leaderboard. Ship ranking. Ooh, let's try. Let's see if this one. I feel like all of them are actually a bit older ships, that they still have the old quantum limit. See, this is also still one of those older ships. So let's see. But let's try. Let's see if we can beat this. Let's do a practice battle. Oh, this is actually quite well optimized, I would say. Oh, it has a laser 1 explosion. That is, huh? Oh, I might actually lose to this. This will be embarrassing if I did. Actually, okay, I think I might actually lose. No, it disabled my power. No. Right, because it destroyed my uranium. Oh, that is actually a very well built ship, I gotta say. No wonder it was the number 1. Okay, let's see if we can build someone easier. Okay, let's build this. Let's see. SS Panda. Practice. Oh wait, they don't. Oh yeah, this is one of the ship that doesn't have enough power. Huh? Interesting. Let's see if we can beat this. Oh, it's actually quite close, but I think we can beat it. We can beat this ship quite easily. Oh, but this is, oh yeah, well, okay. Yep, I think we are pretty good. Wait. Oh yeah, because yeah, right. Okay, so I'm a bit under supply with power. So it's actually a much closer call than I expected, but luckily we won. But it does actually show one of the issues that we might want to overproduce our uranium and move our uranium production to a bit further back. So, because our uraniums are too close to each other. Actually, not too close. Okay, so maybe I'll do this. Because I will do this, I'll do this. Okay, make it a bit more scattered so that we have a bit more redundancy. So like if one of them get destroyed, we still have some, we still have one of them working. But we're actually very close to the edge, so that like it is in general good to have a bit of buffer, but we're very optimized and close to the edge. So let's see. Let's actually qualify for Quantum 50. Let's find a opponent. Okay, this guy. Oh, this is one of those autocannon. Yeah, I don't think he has a chance. Because this is one of those autocannon ships. I think I'm pretty good against this. Yep. There you go. We qualify for the next quantum. And then we are actually very close to, actually, element pick. Ooh, all these are kind of a bit sucky. Uranium reactor. But we're going to move on to fusion. So I'm not sure uranium reactor will be a good pick at this point. MS1 is useful, but it's quite low tier. AC30, yeah, we're not gonna do AC30. We don't need autocannon anymore. And these two are a bit tricky. So let me just pick this then. MS1. It's better than nothing, because we're not gonna use uranium at the next quantum level. We're gonna retire our uranium and move on to fusion reactor. Let's see. So we actually haven't reached the full quantum, and this is 90. So this is one of the chances I can show off using warp to speed up the farming process. As you can see, this will actually give us much faster progress. If we actually need to farm, but normally it's actually okay to just build a bit more and wait for the farm. Because by the time, actually let me go back. By the time you finish your build, you probably already farmed enough for that. So okay, let's go back to this fusion, nuclear fusion. There you go. Okay, so we want, so this way, this is level 4, right? Yeah, we have a level 4, that's good. So we want this and this. Okay, so we go back here. We can start to gradually swap out these uranium reactor with the, what's it called? Oh, actually, do I have? Oh, I do have enough. I can build evasion booster now. That's very nice. Because I have enough, I farmed enough laser array. That's very nice. I'll show you booster later, but let's first swap out our power module to nuclear fusion. So fusion actually need deuterium. Deuterium, let's build this. Actually, this need hydrogen and uranium, and then we can build a fusion reactor. So let's see, let's build a 20, level 20, level 20. And we can always still have positive. Wow, we still have, wait, what? Uranium, did we remove one? Oh yeah, but we do, wait, what did we pick? What did we pick? We picked MS1. Wait, why do we suddenly have so much uranium? Did we build a new uranium? No, we didn't. Wait, hang on. Let me do this. Let me get rid of this. Did we actually get rid of one of our wait. Oh yeah, because did we unlock this actually? Let's see. Does this give another uranium? Oh, it does give a uranium production multiplier. That's why we suddenly have much more uranium surplus. Okay, that makes sense. I was a bit confused. So we can get rid of this. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of this. Nope. Well, we could build one more of this, and let's set this to highest priority. Set this to the highest priority, because this is our power line. See, so we saved. We can get rid of this already, and we have so much more uranium that we don't need 2. I think 1 is enough. Yeah, 1 is more than enough. We don't even need 26 level. Probably 20 will be good enough. Even 20 is way too much. Yeah, so we can see we saved quite a bit of quantum with higher tech. So I wonder, shall we go for this, or do we have enough to go for it? So this will need. Wait, okay. So wait, 3 out of 5. So I need 2 more. 2 more levels 4. So let's see, 2 more level 4. I can unlock this. This probably I need them anyway. Maybe this one. Not sure it's needed. This and this. Yeah, but that's gonna waste. We're gonna waste quite a bit more. So we have 10. So if we spend 3 on tech, we can have 7 extra. Maybe it's worthwhile to do it. Yeah, maybe it's worthwhile. So let's do this. Let's unlock frigate. We can unlock MS2. MS2 was what? Is a critical strike, right? It does critical strike, huh? But we're not gonna build that. We're gonna be a more laser focused build. So we're gonna do laser explosive here. Let's see. They should unlock LA1E, the laser explosive laser. There you go. Let's actually give it a good color. Let's give it a bit purple. Violet purplish. Okay. Oh no, too dark. Okay, this color. There you go. We don't need that much LA1 because, well, this is already no longer the highest tier. So let's see. Let's start with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot, but an LA1. This needs to be at highest. This needs to be at full. Okay, we still have quite a bit extra LA1, so we might not need that much. Okay, so we need a bit more. So this actually, no. Actually, this we can match this one, so we can still do way more. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. And people was asking me, like, how do you multi-select? So you can actually select modules, like separate modules with control and click. And you can use shift click to select contiguous modules. So Basically like how you normally would, select files or select anything in your Windows Explorer. Let's see. Okay, let's first do match these, select top-end modules and match them to production. We still have a bit extra LA1, so we are actually, let's see. Okay. Okay, now we are LA1, yes, now we are a bit at a deficit. Okay, wait, hang on. Yes, so maybe we do this. Okay, let's make sure this is 100. So this is actually pretty balanced. Uranium, we need uranium. Wait, why the uranium is so not balanced? Huh, let's see. 25, 25, it's good. MS1H. We need more MS1H. Wait, why? Why we need more MS1H? Huh. Wait, what is it? What needs? Oh yeah, laser need MS1H. Okay. This. Oh, okay, 22, that's quite high level. And we still have extra 5 big quantum we can spend. Okay, spend all of them on the... I don't think this is gonna be balanced, but let's see. Let's start with this one, right? Let's start with this. Let's do this evenly. Okay, that's a bit too much. Right, so 16, well, we actually need a bit more power. Let's see, okay, no. So let's downgrade these. No, downgrade these a bit. Okay, let's see if level 15 is good. We need a bit more power. Well, actually we have enough power now. We need a bit more deuterium. Deuterium, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so LA1. So let's first do this. Okay, we already matched. Yeah, we need a bit more, so we need to get rid of this and we get one more here. Still, maybe a bit more. Okay, so LA1 is balanced. Now we need more uranium and 1 MS. Okay, this MS1, we have quite a bit of more MS1, so maybe this would work because we did pick a MS1 boost. So let's see, blah, 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 22. Okay, it's too much. 21. That much? No, too much. Oh, okay, let's see. No. Wait, no, it's correct. Okay, so this is about balanced. MS1, we need a bit more of this. Okay, uranium. Uranium. Okay, oh, okay, this is balanced. But we still have a lot of budget we can spend, so not sure, can we upgrade them? Upgrade some of them here, right? And LA1. Let's upgrade 1. Okay, we need 1 more. There you go. Uranium. Oh, I don't have enough uranium. Oh. And MS1H. Rocket. Wait, do we need this? Can we squeeze one of the rocket? I think we can squeeze one of the rocket out and replace it with uranium. I don't think we need that much rocket, right? So rocket, we can upgrade these. Let's move them side by side. Rocket, yes. MS1H. MS1H is here. One more. Ah, there you go. We have way too much uranium now. Okay, so let's see if we can upgrade a bit more. Okay, no. Okay, no, let's move all the level 16 one at the front so that it's a bit more tanky. Okay, there you go. LA1, I need one more LA1. There you go. Okay. Way too much uranium. But it's good to have more uranium, you know, to overproduce. Actually, you know what? That's way too much. Okay, this 22. So we still have more budget. I wonder, maybe I can upgrade a bit more of these. Yeah. LA1, let's do a few more. And MS1H. And MS1. There you go. Okay. So can we push a bit more? No. Okay, that's the end. We are actually quite balanced. We are quite balanced. Maybe we can downgrade one of those? Yeah, we can downgrade one of those. But we can also upgrade one of those because we still have buffer. Okay, no we don't. We have quite a bit actually. So we can upgrade some of these cheaper stuff like hydrogen. Let's see how big. Oh, 25. Okay, that's... Yeah, why not? Why not? So actually, let's see if we can get more uranium. Okay. And max our hydrogen. Yeah, we're quite close to the limit here. Okay, so I think we're good. Although I would move these here. Ah, yes, forgot. Boosters. So boosters are basically one of the kind here. There's actually a tutorial. Let me click up the tutorial. So each type of booster module can only be built once. They provide significant boost effect and do not consume quantum and do not contribute to spaceship XP. They cost resources rather than XP to build. So here you can see the booster module. I have EVS1, which actually +1 evasion to all adjacent modules. It costs 100k LA1 ammo, which I actually have, which is very nice. So I can build it, but you can only build it once. So once you build, you can't really build it again, as you see here. Where's one? Oh, it actually disappeared. But you can actually move them. You can't. You can move them, but you cannot remove them. So let's move this. So it boosts evasion, which is very nice. And it's essentially free because it doesn't really cost any, you know, budget and stuff. So let's do this. Let's make sure our LA1E is at the front, right? Actually, why this is at the back? I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, this should be at here. Also, booster has a lifetime. So during battle, booster will disappear after reaching lifetime. So it will only be alive for 60 seconds. So here, let's see. So we don't actually need to do here because we don't need to boost a booster because it would disappear anyway, right? So here we don't need to do that. Let's do this, right? Let's make sure, actually, yeah, well, it's a bit hard to arrange these. Let's do this. So this, we waste one of them on it, but most of them are not wasted. It's good. And the booster boosts these, which is good. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with this ship. Let's do let's do a practice battle. Let's see. 60. Let's find someone here. Okay, let's try Kimchi Man. Practice battle. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, okay, Kimchi Man is very optimized. But look at, I think Kimchi Man might be one of the older ships that still have the old quantum limit, so it's probably easy for me to beat. Yep. See, easy peasy. I wonder if I can beat even the top ranking one. Let's see. Quantum 60. Is this the top ranking one? Huh. Wonder if it's easy to beat. Oh, but this guy, this is one of this new ship. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's actually quite easy to beat. Huh. Victory, yes. Okay, I think we are very strong. Actually, I don't like this purple. It's too purple. Let's make it a bit lighter. What about cyan? Oh, cyan is actually surprisingly not that bad. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this looks way better. Let's qualify for this. Let's find an opponent. Oh, okay, this this guy L-shaped. Okay, let's see. I think we should be able to beat this guy easily because this is still one of those ships with old quantum limit. We now have, oh, actually no. Oh, this guy is smart. It has this weird shape that my laser doesn't damage a lot of the. Oh, this layout is interesting. Is right, huh? But you know, because I have much bigger build, I can probably beat it. But if this is like an even match, it's gonna be very hard because I'm wasting a lot of my laser at its at void. So this, I think if I speed it up, yes, there you go. Okay, let's continue and pick a new element. Laser 1, fusion reactor, MS1F. We're not going to do MS missile build. If I do a missile build, I'll pick this one, but we're not going to do MS1. So I'll pick laser, even though laser 1 is a bit... yeah, let's pick laser. Okay. So we are actually... well, look at the time. I think we're probably at time, but... we actually need to farm a little bit to reach the 70 quantum. And that we'll have to leave to the next time. See you later.